Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. Today my video is going to be about tips for people who have just started dreads or want to start dreads. So, I'm just gonna give you guys tips and stuff that I wish I knew when I started my dreads. And I think they're pretty good tips. So, tip number one, when you start your dreads, if you start your hair I started my hair about like right here. So I was thinking my dreads would be right there. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. After I got my hair coiled, because that's the method I used, the coiling method, the comb coil method. I had less than half of that. I thought my hair was, because like when I pulled it down it was long, but my dreads were like that long, if that. So they were not long. I had little baby dreads. They were very, very short, and I did not like that. I thought that it would be different, so I was angry. I wore scarves. I wore wigs. I just did not like my hair because it just looked so bad to me, and I was so disappointed. But I'd already spent all this money and all this time, fixing, like, doing my dreads, like buying the product and everything. So I said, I wasted all this time. I think it took me like 2 days. I feel like it took me like 2 days, and I was kind of mad, but it is what it is. So, tip number 2, wash your hair. I don't know if some locticians say don't wash your hair until like 3 to 6 months, and if they're telling you that, that's nasty. That is gross. Do not listen to that, because it's just nasty. It's just gross. I wash my hair every couple weeks, because I used to wash my hair every week, so I was trying to like transition from doing that. Like once or twice a month, I think I would wash it. Not a whole lot, but because I didn't really want it to unravel, but when it did, I just coiled it back up. So, wash your hair. Just don't be too rough when you're washing your hair. Just get your scalp. That's all that you really need to wash. That's what you need to wash the most is your scalp. The length of the dreads don't really need it. You need to leave them alone so they can lock properly. But yeah, wash your scalp and rinse it out, and it'll just go down like, it'll go down your actual dreads, when you rinse it out. So, yeah, just don't listen to that. That's nasty. Wash your hair. Tip number 3, I think. Yeah, tip number 3. When you start your dreads, do not do a lot of styling. I'm sorry, I keep looking out the window, y'all. It's kind of pretty outside today. But do not style your hair too much, because it's going to, I don't know how to explain it. It's going to change your process, because I honestly feel like my dreads should have been a lot thicker and not so skinny, because they're so skinny and so small. A lot of people say, oh, they're so neat, but my dreads were really, really thick at one point, and I was doing so much styling. I don't think I gave them the proper chance to actually, I'm sorry, I burped. I don't think I gave them the proper chance to actually bud. They couldn't bud, properly, because I was always styling it or braiding it to put wigs on, stuff like that. So, the ugly stage is pretty hard, but in my whole beginning of my journey, my whole first year was the ugly stage. So, trust me, I understand, but you have to be patient, and it teaches you patience, and it helps you with your patience if you're very impatient like I am. So yeah, I don't do a whole bunch of styling because it doesn't allow your hair to bud properly, and it'll be, if you want thicker dreads, they'll probably end up being skinnier. This is what happened to me. So tip number 4, I think it's number 4. Tip number 4, moisturize your hair. Yes, you have dreads, and a lot of people say they're pretty low maintenance, but you still have to moisturize it. I honestly don't see my dreads as low maintenance at all, because my hair grows so fast. It's like I need another retwist every time I retwist it, and it's always dry, and it's I just try not to manipulate it so much, but I do end up putting it up, putting it back. It's just that if I braid it or anything, I get a headache. I don't know why, but I do. But keep your hair moisturized. I just moisturize mine. It looks all nice and shiny and healthy. That's how you want your hair to look, very healthy. I wish I knew about this product when I started my lock journey, because I would have been using it. I had heard about it, but I just didn't really know where to get it from. But the product that I use is the Jamaican Mango and Lime No More Itch Growth Spray. And I spray it on my hair. It says so on the bottle. I feel like I spray it on my hair twice a day. Yeah, it says the directions: spray entire head, lift locks and spray scalp, and massage. Repeat twice a day. So that's what I do. I spray it in my hair twice a day, and my hair has been so moisturized and so it's grown so quickly, because it's moisturized. My hair grows quick anyway, but my growth process is better when my hair is actually moisturized. And I feel like that's anybody. If you want to do it once a day, you can. I just listen to the bottle. I don't take any hair vitamins, anything like that. I have a bottle, I just haven't taken them. But at the time, my last really big growth spurt that I had, I was like, whoa, I just woke up one day and it was super long, I was using this and taking hair vitamins at the same time, which I might start doing again, I don't know. But I was doing them both at the same time. So, my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, they were helping my hair grow. The moisture was helping my hair grow. And my hair already grows fast anyway, so it was just super fast. And that was my last hair growth spurt. So, tip number 5 is keep your hair moisturized, and it will help you grow your hair to the length that you would like it. Okay, so tip number 6, try to dye and bleach your hair as least as possible. Don't be like me. I've dyed and bleached my hair so many times in the last year. I've had my dreads for a year. It'll be 2 years in June, I think. And I have dyed and bleached it so much, and I hate it. But I have. I'm just grateful that, I did wait. And if you are going to dye or bleach it, wait until your hair is locked. please, please, please wait until your hair is locked, because it's not going to be the same. I started my dreads with bleached hair, so all I would do is add the color, and that's fine. If you have bleached hair already and you just want to add the color, that's fine. But I think I waited until they were almost locked to dye them back black. I waited for a while, and I dyed them black, and it didn't go as well as I wanted it to, because, you know, my hair still wasn't locked yet, and this was almost a year. This was the beginning of last year. So, yeah, it still wasn't locked, and I just dyed it. But if you are going to dye it, I wish I didn't do that, but if you are going to dye it, make sure you wait. You know, I bet if I comb my locks out, there's so many colors in them. Like, I don't even think I ever got all the colors up. There's pink in here, black somewhere, there's blonde in the back. But you have to be, like, really close up on me and really paying attention to see it, because I dyed it blue-black. And every time I dye my hair, I dye it blue-black if I'm dyeing it a dark color. So, yeah, those are my 6 tips to starting locks. I want to do everything you need to know about locks video, because I feel like I'm pretty certified for that now. I got so much, I don't know, like I have a lot of hair, so it's irritating. It's not as long as I would like it, but it's not as short as I thought it was. Those are 6 of my tips. Oh, and I almost forgot one. Tip number 7. I was going to end the video. Tip number 7 is, do not retwist all the time. I remember in the beginning, I was retwisting sometimes twice a month. No. Now I retwist once a month, maybe once every other month. I don't really retwist a lot, like, at all. This is almost a month not retwisted. I have been thinking about retwisting it because I have some, like, long pieces now in the front, and I don't really want to have that out like that. But I don't really retwist my hair a whole lot. When I do retwist my hair, I put some space in between my retwists, because I don't want to thin my roots out. I don't think it's from retwisting, but I have some dreads in the back that are thinned out at the roots, and I don't really like that. So I don't know if that's from, you know, me retwisting as often, you know, in the earlier stages, or, you know, that just happens. I have combined some dreads stuff. That's another thing. I guess that'll be tip number 8. Please don't go into your lock journey thinking that you will never have to combine any dreads, because that was me. And I'm like, oh, you know, I'll never have to combine any dreads. You know, my hair is thick, yada, yada, yada. I've had to combine at least 6 dreads. So I have 3 or 4 spots in my head where dreads are combined. I think might be more than 6, but I have about 3 or 4 spots in my head where dreads are combined, and it's because I don't want it to fall out. I don't want my hair to fall out, because I've already said if my dread falls out, I'm cutting all my hair off. That's gonna hurt me. But yeah, so please don't think that you will not have to ever combine dreads, because one day you will. But that's pretty much it. I was trying to end this video like 2 tips ago, but I did forget some things, so I wanted to put in the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.